Hey, YouTube Rando here. I was flipping through some stuff and I wanted to show you guys my e-library, which is a lot better than my real library. My real library sucks. I have about 10 books that would come in handy, and the rest of it's just shit. So I'd like to get most of these printed out or buy hard copies of them. This is I believe it's James Rawls book, How to Survive the End of the World. That's actually a audio book. These I actually have all downloaded to a memory card, just in case something happens to the computers. And we got homemade traps and snares, solar plans, the FEMA gas generator. I think everybody should go out and get that one. It's a good book to have. The Anarchist Cookbook. Have a real copy of that one as well. Scroll down. We got more homemade traps and snares, shelters. This one's just a list, and I believe it was done by the Army's Domestic Preparedness. And what it is it's a list of 120 cities that would be hit, that's in risk of a nuclear attack. You know, you just go through it and see if your city's on there. Most of this stuff you can get off the Prepper site, actually, not this. I don't remember where I got this from, but most of it you can get off the Prepper site. That's a really cool site, East Coast Prepper. If you get a chance, go to it. I believe it's Preppers.Avi. Has a couple cool downloads on there you can take away with you, and a bunch of videos that are really helpful. Above ground fallout shelters, we need that. We're actually below sea level where I live. We're about 2 feet below sea level, so above ground shelters the only way we can go. We can't do underground shelters around here. We got the Are You Ready? I guess you would call it a series. It's fire, flood, heat wave, tornado, wildfire, earthquakes. It's got a little bit of everything in there. Another good one, the Boy Scout Handbook. I got the original on here, but I also have a hard copy of the newer one, the new version. Some more canning, civil defense shelters, composting, all good stuff. Edible plants, I also have one for poisonous plants, so you don't get them mixed up. EMP, I actually have never opened those, but good to have them, I guess. More fire, food, dehydrating food, Dutch ovens, bucket stove, animals for food, backyard greenhouse. I like all these books. I flip through them anytime I just need some tips or something on growing something or the chickens or whatever. A bunch of gardening books, blacksmithing. I think that's going to be a book that comes in handy. Now this is the FEMA Are You Ready? But I have a FEMA checklist that's actually it's actually a pretty good checklist. So if you get a chance, go to the FEMA site and download it. Shortwave radio handbook. Let's see, wood gas generator. I think this is actually the same copy. Yeah, it is. This is actually from FEMA. I believe it was done in the 40s or 50s, but that tractor right there is running on all wood. So this right here is the gasifier, and it shows you step by step how to make it. And I believe you can get this off the FEMA website as well. Good book to have, or good manual, whatever. walks you through it step by step. So, you know, it's a good book to have. Hurricanes, we're real prone to hurricanes where I'm from, so we got a lot of hurricane books. There's the poisonous snakes, poisonous plants, pets, pet survival. These are all my Army manuals and Marine manuals. Now, if you've watched my other video, you know I do have some hard copies of some tactical books and stuff like that. But these are also good to have. You know, if you get a chance, flip through them. Nuclear effects. There's actually quite a few nuclear books in here. That's about it. The water purification, it's actually a good one. I've looked into it a little bit. Read the first chapter, I believe, and it's pretty good. Comes in handy. Well, there's our medical. I forgot medical. Yeah, I got a whole section dedicated to medical, and also I have herbal remedies, things like that, home remedy books as well. And I have hard copies, and then I have the backup copies here. So I don't have hard copies of all this, but I have a few hard copy medical books that will come in handy. So, alright, YouTube, thanks for watching.